Pro Group Management, workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The Southern Nevada Water Authority lays out a thorough Colorado River plan to protect Lake Mead and Lake Powell amid the water shortage. Review-Journal's James Schaefer outlines that plan and what roadblocks the water agency is facing.
So the plan is proposing A, significant alterations in drought guidelines, and B, 2 cuts of more than 2 million acre-feet in water use. Now, the focus for this is not as much on Nevadans as it is for Californians. 750,000 acre-feet of water would be reduced in California. That's half of the water allocation for the lower basin. Among the proposed changes, more water released to lower basin states, a modification to protect at-risk sources of hydropower, and more mandated water cuts, most of which are focused on California. Now, this is a plan just on paper for now. The deadline for agreement on a plan still remains for the end of January 2023. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Plus, the teen who shot a man outside a strip drugstore last month takes a plea deal. Joshua Estrada, who was 17 at the time, faces 28 to 72 months probation. He's also been ordered to undergo counseling and refrain from using firearms and associating with street gangs. And Bambi, the beloved dog of Las Vegas resident Marianne Talbot, has cancer and needs medical treatment that she couldn't afford. But now, thanks to a local organization, Bambi will get the help she needs. Review-Journal's Renee Semmerauer has their story.
Bambi is a beautiful 12-year-old Coton de Tulier and has lymphoma and needs chemotherapy. The estimated cost of treatment, $12 grand, something out of reach for Bambi's family. Marianne researched for funding and found the Magic Bullet Fund.
Sit. Good boy.
After a review, the Magic Bullet Fund agreed to help. Bambi will now have treatment and a chance to survive. According to the veterinarian, the treatment has a good chance of providing long-term survival. Without it, Bambi would have less than a year to live.
He has been my whole life, really, for all this time. We've been through a lot together with illnesses that I've had, and divorce and moving. And he's really is an emotional support dog, but I'm also his emotional support person.
Every day, more than 20,000 dogs and cats are diagnosed with cancer. There are about 90 million pet dogs and 94 million pet cats in the U.S. today. If you or someone you know's furry family member has cancer and needs information on treatment options and financial assistance, head to themagicbulletfund.org.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. When will the tortoise Mojave Max emerge from his burrow at the Springs Preserve in 2023? The Mojave Max contest is open for Clark County students in kindergarten through 5th grade. The winner will receive t-shirts, a pizza party, and a field trip to the Springs Preserve for their whole class. Rather than predicting the start of spring, a look at tonight's conditions for now. Clear skies in the 40s, set to sink into the 30s with clouds coming in overnight. Cool, but not as cold as previous nights. On Thursday, expect more clouds. Highs may reach the 60s again and lows in the 40s. By Friday, back to sunny skies with temps inching higher for your holiday weekend and through next week, Tuesday. We may also get some much-needed rain by then. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. We've got some real estate eye candy, especially for those who love a mix of modern and classic decor. Interior designer Angela Scorsetti's Seven Hills mansion is up for sale at $8.9 million. She and her husband purchased the home in 2021, then updated it with new lighting, furnishings, and artwork. Despite high inflation and interest rates, Americans' consumer confidence ends on a high note this year. The Consumer Confidence Index rose to 108 in December from 101 in November due to lower gas prices. Reports show more people planning vacations, but less purchasing homes.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. The Raiders will face the Steelers on Saturday, December 24th, just one day before the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception play in which Franco Harris was involved. The Hall of Famer passed away at the age of 72 on Wednesday.
He obviously was an iconic player, a Hall of Fame player, and a great ambassador for our game in the league. And, we know what this weekend is, the anniversary of, and obviously he played a significant role in the Immaculate Reception, and just wanted to make sure we pass along our condolences.
In entertainment, as 2022 ends, we celebrate 22 noteworthy restaurants that opened in Vegas this year. There's Anima by EDO at the Gramercy, the finest restaurant to debut in January. Bala Italian Soul in Sahara, Las Vegas. Crossroads Kitchen in Resorts World for plant-based food. Thai restaurant Lotus of Siam in Red Rock Resort, and Nellie's Southern Kitchen in the MGM Grand. In Chinatown, for fried chicken lovers, there's Half-Bird Chicken and Beer. For Japanese fare, Wakuda in the Venetian. For the full list of 22 spots, go to lvrj.com.
Sports, brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, luxury made affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. The Runnin' Rebels will look to rebound from the first loss of their season after the team blew an 11-point lead to San Francisco in their last outing. Up next, they'll face the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles on Thursday. Southern Miss is at the top of the Sun Belt standings with an 11-1 record and are on a 3-game win streak. UNLV is now in second place in the Mountain West Division and are 2 games out of first behind New Mexico. Tip-off will take place at 7 p.m. at the Thomas & Mack Center. Sports betting, brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The betting market for NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year is heating up thanks to a late change by 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy. Jets wide receiver Garrett Wilson is the heavy -260 favorite at William Hill Sportsbook, followed by Packers receiver Christian Watson at 7-1. Seahawks running back Kenneth Walker III is next at +750, and Saints wideout Chris Olave is 11-1. Purdy is down to 13-1, and a bettor at Caesars Sportsbook in Arizona wagered $4,000 on Purdy at those odds.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. As the holiday season continues, the Southern Nevada Health District is serving up some timely tips to help ensure the safety of your festive feast, following 4 safety guidelines from foodsafety.gov. First, cleaning, thoroughly washing hands, surfaces, and cooking utensils. 2, separate raw meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs to avoid cross-contamination. 3, cook food to the right temperature. And 4, chill food promptly after eating. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. See you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.